What's up, guys? Welcome to my movie review for Goosebumps. So, this movie was kind of loosely based off the old Goosebumps episodes and stuff, and like the way that the old horror stories and whatever. I watched a bunch of those. They were super great. Like the one about the magic show with Tim doing the magic show and the vampire breath and the old trick or treat forever stuff and the ant one, all those things. This story's kind of loosely based off that and all the Goosebumps books and everything. And I'm just here to talk about that. So basically, it starts off with this kid. He moves a fresh new kid into the neighborhood. Uh, his mom's about to become the new vice principal at his school, and basically he starts off feeling a little weird being in this new neighborhood and everything, and then supposedly R.L. Stine lives right next to him, and but the thing is, which that would be a major coincidence if that was the case in reality. But what I'm trying to say here is that uh, there was a girl that lived next door, and he had no clue that R.L. Stine was actually her dad. So that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but they would always do things together. He kind of liked her and everything. Her name was Hannah. I just remember now. I haven't thought about that in so long, but the thing is that they do a bunch of stuff. Like they go to the carnival or whatever, but or like the abandoned carnival, and the one Ferris wheel just sits there, and they just climb to the top, kind of do their thing, and then R.L. Stine, he's like given a threat saying oh, if you come near our house again, something really bad's going to happen. And then he pulls out of the driveway and whatnot, and then he sneaks or whatever. And then so then one day at school he's all oh, I'm not sure if walking in with the vice principal is really a good idea. And yeah, I can understand, because his mom was the brand new vice principal, and he felt like it would be kind of awkward. And so yeah, then he kind of goes to school at night, and he's friends with this kid from his PE class, and then the kid and Hannah and him, they all kind of take an adventure. I'm just looking up what the guy's name was. Sorry, I can't pause this kind of camera, so this will just take a moment. Oh yeah, Zach. That's the main character's name, and Champ is the other kid. Well, I'm surprised I remembered Hannah, but not Zach or Champ. And yeah, Jack Black plays Slappy, one of R.L. Stine's kind of pet things or whatever. So yeah, what I was trying to say here was that um, they end up kind of correlating together, and then finally R.L. Stine was said oh, I told you something bad was going to happen, something really bad was going to happen, and this is what it was. They ended up unlocking all those books and all, and then all the monsters that R.L. Stine wrote came to life, because R.L. Stine he was supposedly just kind of angry. So he created all these live monsters from his books. And let alone Slappy was like the lead guy. Then he created all these evil werewolves and spirits and demons and like little guys throwing stuff, attempting to kill them and stuff. This is quite a creepy story, not gonna lie. But like at one point, I don't know, they like thought it was over or whatever, but and I think so, but like later on they just kind of like, how do I explain it? Like they ended up trying to like escape from all their monsters and stuff, all four of them. And at one point, I think Hannah was trying to say, "Don't open the book" or whatever. They run into a supermarket and all crazy shit happens. Like they're like almost getting destroyed and stuff, and then the werewolf spits something, and then R.L. Stine like ends up getting his shit in his mouth or something, and then Zach says, "Spit that out," and then he spit that out, and then he did, but like it was hard for him to understand what was what he was supposed to do. It was hard to understand what anyone was supposed to do, really. But it's just yeah, um, the story was quite creepy in such ways, and but I definitely think it was a good movie and all, as well as all the TV series and like the books and stuff. I even have the original Goosebumps called Piano Lessons Can Be Murder, one of the original books. Super difficult to obtain, but like it was very good and all. Like that was a good episode too. That was a good episode. But like yeah, this was a super controversial series, and I definitely think I definitely would recommend it. Uh, oh yeah, and like there was that giant praying mantis and stuff, and really this was just it was scary and creative. So like it's very revolutionary, and it this kind of at the end they end up kind of beating getting rid of all the monsters and stuff just after Slappy had all his friends in one place and the school bus gets blown up and whatever, and then Slappy was super hard to defeat and all. That's the whole point of the story. It was just supposed to be kind of original. Yeah, and then of course they win, and Hannah died and she was resurrected by Zach. So yeah, then R.L. Stine knew how not so great it was for him to do that. And I'll just show you this shirt real quick, which was kind of the reason why I decided to do this review. Yep, so yeah, Hannah got resurrected by the end, and it was really cool. So yeah, I would recommend. I'd maybe give it 8.5 out of 10. Not necessarily the greatest. TV series are probably better, I guess. But overall, a good movie, so let me know what you think. Comment down below. And peace out, guys.